good to see you both. Thank you so much for your time.
Hey, nice to see you.
Hi.
Oh, this show is so funny. Like, I just kept laughing over and over again. Rob, I do have to say, you really rocked that earring, sir. I just have to say that.
Well, it's the first time for me. I'd never worn an earring before. I have no piercings. It comes as no surprise to you. So that earring for me really was a leap into the unknown.
Yeah. But I want to know, like, a character.
Very brave actor.
But Rob, very quickly, kind of to add about this character, I mean, I laugh so much. Just look, he doesn't say anything, and just his facial expressions and hand gestures, and I laugh. What was something you liked the most about this character? He's so eccentric.
The fact that he's scheming and manipulative. That's great fun to play and to smile disingenuously when one is talking to some of the other characters that one encounters, because I don't get to do that very often, you know. I mean, I'm hoping that this might now be the beginning of my scheming and manipulation phase.
Your villainous
My
period.
villainous period. That would be lovely.
It's fun to play the villain, isn't it?
It's more fun than playing the hero, yeah.
Maybe he's not the villain. I don't know. There's something lovable about this guy. I don't know. That's a whole other situation.
Yeah, I think, you know, ultimately he's looking after himself, but he's looking after his sons as well. We both are. I think Lady Frances, in what she does, is really doing it for the family in quite a no-nonsense, brutal way. But
Someone's got to make a decision.
yes, and they were different times, of course. We must remember that.
Absolutely. Anna, my question to you is, I find it interesting because anytime you work on something that's adapted to something that existed before, right? Like these amazing books, you could, like, what is your relationship with the original source material for My Lady Jane? Like, do you kind of leave it alone? Are you interested in it? Do you research it?
I haven't read it. And I was fascinated that it was written by three people, three women. I've never heard that before about any book.
No.
But no, I didn't get the script itself was so complete and so accessible, and it seemed to be quite straightforward what they needed from a performance point of view, that it was just like, I hope I can deliver what they need. Yeah.
And just a quick follow-up to that, Anna. I mean, you know, like I did bring up that I laughed out loud because you talk about the script. Anything else specifically besides the comedy that you really loved about the scripts?
No, I like their accuracy. I actually thought they were quite brilliant in being strangely, historically, obviously they're inaccurate, obviously they're crazy, obviously it's a fantasy. But I actually did think in all that sometimes it felt quite real, like the stakes were very high, like you obviously had to bring your children under control and they had to obey you, and then probably children didn't obey their parents. Obviously they didn't. So I actually thought, even in the crazy world that they invented, it was strangely realistic.
Mm-hmm. It's strangely realistic, and it's amazingly hilarious. I just want to say that again one more time.
Oh, we love you saying that. That's all we really wanted, to make people laugh, isn't it?
Absolutely.
That's so funny. My Lady Jane coming to Prime Video soon. I can't wait for people to see it. It was an honor and privilege to speak with both of you. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for tuning in to Popternative. Make sure to check out our past episodes of Popternative on YouTube.
This has been an Autograph Communications production.